Yep, there we go. We are live. Sorry, technical difficulty here, but we are live. It is the Premier League. We are back. Yes, we are. Woo! Difficulty here, but we are live. It is like failure. We are back. Yes, we are. Oh, we're back. Woo! Charlton in a bit of floodlight failure. Oh, let me get sorted. I've had to move rooms today. Simrig is in absolute bits. I'm in bits. It took the absolute. I've had to move rooms today. Yes, mate, about time. You're damn right, bud, with that time. But while we're in practice, a few still waiting to come in. As you do, so let's get these tables up. So while we're in practice, a few still waiting to come in. Oh, there we go. The Premier League tables are as they are. Charlton leading away on 129 points. 9 points ahead of Rangers. Sitting there in second place. Luton Town, 101 points. Has missed a game this season. Is looping. 101 points. Has missed a game this season. What's that about? Is looping. Ooh, what's that about? Let me have a look. What's that about? Looping. Shouldn't be. Let me have a look. Well, I'm talking to myself, is it? Let me shut some of this shit. Whoa, don't want to be looping. Yeah, well, let's just get these tables out of the way. I'll go through the settings in a minute. Let's turn the microphone down a little bit, see if that helps. If not, but anyway, Luton Town did miss a match. He's on 101 points. Leeds on 73 points. They're in fourth. Liverpool rounding out the top 5 on 68 points. VAR missed the match. Well, had a bit of difficulty getting in. He's on 56 points. Oh, we've got to repeat. We've got to repeat, is it? Oh, I don't know what that's about. Let me change the properties, have a look. Let's have a quick look. That's it. No, that one, that's the one. That's what it should be. Audio monitoring glass. Oh, well, it's because I've moved everything. Sounds okay now, does it? Oh, thank God for that. Don't know what was it. It's because I've moved rooms. I've probably disturbed the setting or something. But where it was with VAR, was Mr. Gale had a bit of difficulty in the game. I think it was down to TV rights. But it's going sitting there in 6th place on 56 points. Dazzler 67. Notts County manager. Not a bad result so far. Another one. He was laid in. He's on 54 points. Arsenal down on 52 points. Not where you'd like to see Arsenal in the Premier League. Normally at the top. Had a good result against Liverpool this evening. So we'll see how they get on tonight here. Sky Sports car is back this week. I do believe he's on 42 points. The camera car. Nottingham Forest down there in 30 points. Down in the relegation spot is number 1 Pops. The Chester manager, they're on 28 points. Aberdeen on 25. And Spurs on 18 points. They will be getting relegated. But we shall see. It's all to do here. And we are at Interlagos tonight. It plays host to the Premier League. Most famous for Formula 1. And this is a man on a mission, is it not? The Luton Town manager put on a sterling show. The referee having a word with a chalk last week, pulling him to one side. Not what he wanted on the final, well, more or less with a lap to go. Pulled him over to one side, had a word. Gifted it. Did he not? Gifted Luton Town the win last week. It was an absolute disgrace by the ref. Wrong call for me, but what do I know? Then we've got Leeds, the embers of the season. I think we've got probably what we've got now, about three rounds left in this Premier League. What can Leeds do? Currently 2 seconds off the pace right now, but they are certainly practice. But yeah, and then he's got a second off DDR Jones it. It's going to be a good one tonight around here, got to be said, the Liverpool guy. Should be good. And then we've got Arsenal. Have a good battle with Liverpool, as of late. It's become a bit of a rivalry between Liverpool and Arsenal. Notts County. currently running around in 6th place here in practice. Rangers, oh, they've got their away kit on. They brought their away kit. Nice. There's just a chat room's going to be popping up soon. Where is it? There he is. We have got VAR is back. Just what we need, especially around here, at least. Especially around here. Just waiting on the ref. God knows what I'm going to come up with. Some of these corner names, but it should be fun. Should be fun. Yeah. I think we'll keep this one the dugout straight. Don't know about the others. Yeah, we shall see. So what is it? Hello, sweetheart. Yeah, hello, darling. How are you, my mate? The #1 fan is in the house. Say hello to Ryan McVeigh. Love it. Yeah, you do. Oh, really looking forward to this. Gotta be said, I like my week actually. And it is spiced up for next season. It is organised. It is coming up. It is all written down on Bic. Season 2 of the Premier League will be back in a few weeks with season 2, and obviously with the Premier League, this was just for a bit of a crack. This little chat, DMK will have to make it. It's their championship. Yeah, that's right, mate. That's right. Tell them. Get DMK to sort the chat out. Come on, boys, pull your act together. There you go. Rangers opening a chat room full of boys. So yeah, it is back next season. Premier League is coming back. It is coming back with the Championship for anyone new that wants to join in the Premier League. That's where all the new people will go into the Championship. That is a one-maker fair. That is the Toyota 86. That is what car we have chosen for that one. All equal. It'll run at the same time, side by side with the Premier League. Same tracks, but Indy variants to the Premier League. So if we're at Suzuka, the Championship will run Suzuka East. Obviously doing the Toyota 86 will be a good crack, that will it not? But the Premier League will be stepping up to Group 3s, and that is a one-make also, and that will be the AMG, the Mercedes AMG. Really looking forward to that. But yeah, relegation will be depending on how many are in the Championship. If it's a full lobby, then 3 go down, 3 come up. And then obviously the 3 that come up the first time in the Premier League will have a free choice of car for the first season, and then the season after, if we go that long, they have to match the Premier League car, which is the AMG. So yeah, it's all there, it's understandable, but you know, it will get there, we will get there. Go to bed.
It's spacious than that one.
It's a little, yeah, it is.
It's more spacious than that one. Because literally, you couldn't even get into.
You do realise there's people listening to you. You know, she's just there to natter. She's just there to natter. My room's a shithole, more or less. Yeah, I know. I've got enough room just to sit in my chair and drink my tea. Alright, just pull my door to. Watch that plug. Let the plug out and then pull my door to. Go in bed. Okay. Night. Everyone say night. Yeah. Alright, sorry about that. But yeah. Season 2. Premier League's AMG Championship Toyota 86. For all the newcomers, I did hear a rumour that Martin JL09 is making a return. So, looks like it's Lobby 2. I do believe for Martin JL09. Would be a good crack. Certainly one to watch. But I learn his trait again. Man was on fire before when he was on this game before. Yet to find his feet. And Thursday we have got the Kinder Surprise. I come up with some crap tonight. I really do come up with some crap. The Kinder Surprise, 4 tracks, 4 cars, 20-minute races. I've been following VAR for a while now. 20-minute races, all reverse grid from the first race. Cars and tracks will be announced on the night. So when we're all in the lobby, I'll change the track and tell you which car you will be getting in the chat. If you're listening to the stream, it will be in the stream. I will tell you on the stream to go fetch your car. So yeah, 4 different cars, all one make. Just going to be good crack. Just while we're waiting for the new season to start in the manufacturers Group 3 league. Group 3s are back. It was requested, so the Group 3s are back. That's running on a Thursday night. My phone's going off like a good one, and yes, my webcam is not plugged in. So yeah, no seeing my muss, so I don't want to put you off your dinner. Just ordered a mud kit for a loose and still waiting for Group 3 Ferrari races. Ah, still winning, is there? Nice. I know I need to smash out some iRacing, bro. I really do. But as I've shown you earlier, my rig is in bits. Yeah, Mr. Jones, how you doing, bro? Hope you are well. Hope you are well. Looking forward to getting the Prem underway. Would be a good one. 10 in. So this guy, the Luton Town manager, did say he's going to come in and dominate. He's going to track down the Charlton and the Rangers crew, and he did that superbly. The last couple of races he had a humongous fight around Dragon Trail, gifted race 1, took race 2, took the double. No one has done an hat-trick yet. I'm waiting for the hat-trick. The Grand Callum, pole fastest lap and a win, gives you a bonus 3 points. That's not been done yet. I'm still waiting for the hat-trick, but could be any of them. Could be Luton, could be Charlton, could be Rangers. They're my favourites to get it, but around here, anyone knows. There's a penalty there already. VAR dishing them out nice and early. Although we are in practice, so should be good. What can Notts County do? Another good racing driver. We want to watch out for. Likes to get on the podium. Does like to fight around the midfield just a little bit, but third at the moment, not too bad at all. And we've got Leeds only in 4th place. 7. Still off a second off, guys. Lot. It's 2 tenths to the good over Liverpool. Oh, I love that livery. It's a cracking looking livery that by the VAR machine. Where is? Oh, I do believe that. Where is it? There it is, the Sky Sports machine. Yeah, the camera car. Yeah, love it. Yeah, you do. I get that excited. I need to get out more, don't I? Then yeah, mate. Monday night, that is. I think we're going to run that on a Monday night. The V8s on iRacing. Anybody got iRacing? Want to join the mental V8 league that we're putting together? You're more than welcome to hit me up. Should be fun. But we've got VAR, we've got the camera car, we've got Sky Sports. We're going to be belting. I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh, a second to the good over Charlton right now. Well, over Notts County. We'll just come under 9 tenths. 52 milliseconds faster than Charlton is Notts County. 138 flat at the moment for Luton Town. And here we go. We've started qualifying. Just a little pirouette. Practice was one thing, qualifying is quite another. We shall see. This room does sound a lot echoey than my box that I was living in for over a couple of years. Let's go, let's go. Oh, they're all here, all bunched up. Look at that. And VAR, right where he needs to be. Got the camera car in there as well. We'll all be at it in qualifying. I expect this to be pretty frantic. We shall see. Sky Sports, Notts County right on the rear end of that camera car there. Leeds just pulling out the way. Right, just file out. Get themselves a little bit of space, probably a bit of slip around there as well. A small circuit here at Brazil, INTERLAGOS. Ooh, a bit of a coming together there. Liverpool are just, or Leeds are just trying to funnel out and get some space. We shall see how they get on. Who is our lead car? It looks like it's Luton. We're going to be out. Be the first ones to do us a lap. He's chalking Sky Sports. Yeah, he's not hanging around his Sky Sports. He's racing already. Let's get on the back door of Luton Town if we can. Well, it is Luton Town leading the way here in qualifying from Sky Sports Camp. Charlton currently leading the Premier League on 129 points, just 20 points ahead of Rangers and 101 points to Luton Town. So 28 points the difference off the top. 50, it's about 54 points up for grabs tonight, so would be a good crack, and he's the first one to set us a time. We shall see how he gets on. Should be good. Oh, he's already got a second penalty. That's corner cut in turn 1. That's not going to do him any favours. Sky Sports car will go through. We shall track the Sky Sports car, but Charlton in a bit of slip. He's got half a second penalty as well as Charlton. All cut in turn 1 by the looks of it. Getting it all wrong straight away. It's not what you want to do around here. It's a sub 153 a lap, so 154 even, depending on how fast you are. Alright, good, you hook up your corners, hitting the apexes. We shall see. Yes, let's keep it above board, yes. Let's hope the referee's not out to play tonight. Pulling off a few of them last week. None more so than Charlton. Cost them the race. The first times will be coming in shortly. Charlton still got that penalty. It will add on to the end of the lap. If you've got half a second or like 2 attempts like that, it will go up to a second, and it's dragging Notts County around. But it is going to be Sky Sports who put in the first lap. It's going to set the benchmark. Didn't quite cut all that there. Could have been more than that. It's going to be a good lap as well. A 1:39 flat. That's a good lap. Dazzler 2 tenths behind. That is Rangers taking the edge so far. 1:38.9. That's a tenth to the good. 2 tenths off is Dazzler. DDR Jones coming in with a 1:41. DDR Atalad after that second he had to drop was a 1:58. Old Crawler 1:41. Number 1 Pops a 1:41 as well. But it is Sky Sports just gone to the good there. He is purple sector 1, but he's currently sitting in second place. And then where is VAR? VAR is sitting in 4th. He's at a 1:39.7. Notts County a 1:39.3. There's only 3 tenths off. Leeds sitting on a 1:40.1. Liverpool half a second penalty to get rid of. That's a 1:40.8. Arsenal 1:41.0. Jester half a second penalty again. It's not going to be kind around here tonight, is it? These penalties are harsh to lose as well. They are pretty savage. The 1:40.1 draw. Oh, Luton Town not having a great qualifying session here. Currently sitting in 9th place on a 1:41.2, but he is under the rear wing. The VAR not be too impressed about that. The one that he's looking out for, Luton Town, that means business. He is 7 tenths to the good so far. This is going to be at least a 1:38.2 or a 1:38.1. So 1:38.7 for Sky. What are we going to expect here from Luton? I'm expecting it to be a belt right in the wall as well, and it is. It's a 1:38.1. We called it. Where he likes to beat, right up the top. Put on half a second over Sky Sports. 2 tenths to the Rangers. Now where is Charlton? Currently in 10th place is Charlton. You don't run too wide VAR. Not too wide there. Leeds in 6th place right now. Liverpool 7th. Arsenal 8th. Chester down there in 9th. It's Charlton down in 10th place. Luton Town will be loving this. Absolutely loving it. Oh yeah, the Toon Bus is ready for its comeback, says my JL09. Let's bring it on. Bring on the Toon Army. Bring it on, let's go. They love it. Charlton down in 10th. It's only a 10th to the good. It's only a 10th to the good. It will move him. It could move him up to 8th at best. But how long we got left? 3 minutes left to go of qualifying. He needs to be right under the rear wing, being dragged around here. Sky Sports putting a 138.4, 139 for Notts County. Rangers are 138.8, but 138.9, and back puts Charlton into 4th place. So up with the big hitters, setting his 3 temps over Notts County. What has he got? Leeds going over 140.0. Notts County 139.2. VAR 139.7. Leeds is a 140.0. Not better at the time yet. Liverpool 140.898. Oh, and that's Arsenal. What's happened to Arsenal? He's just laying there on the AstroTurf. Not sure if he's got an injury or what. He's not taking part in this session right now. Arsenal got an injury. What can Chester do then? They're on a 141.1. It's Luton Town leading the way. 2 temps to the good. Over Sky Sports. It's a 148.4. Then 2 temps on as well. Rangers 3 temps. Charlton in the slip. Going to get a good drive out there, get right under the rear wing, as he did. He has got slipper as well. Needs to get nice and tight on that corner there. Half and half over the green strip. Ride the wall all the way up to turn 1. What is it going to be? It is. Oh, they played that beautiful, did Charlton, a 138 flat. That's a 10th to the good over Luton Town. Let battle commence. We have got a rivalry brewing. That was a stunning bit of dragging. Oh, you love it. Arsenal got wrong boots on, says Ryan McVeigh. But they're still sitting there in 9th. Yep. Got wrong boots on. Charlton then. 138 flat. Attempts to the good. What have we got in the bag? Charlton, Luton. What have we got in the bag? I think he's just priming himself up. Tyre weight is set to 1. Fuel weight is set to 1. That will change next season. But you won't need to pit either next season. As number 1 Pops comes in with a 139.9. There's Rangers down in 4th. 138.8 is his fastest lap so far, and he was 51 milliseconds off that lap around. But he's got a bit of slip off Notts County here, if he gets it nice and tight. I think his balls are flat. He's got long balls, long feet, and all that jazz. Oh, Draco Fury. Driving like Mr. Fury. Right on the rear wing of the Liverpool sponsor machine. Let's go. He's got 4 attempts to get rid of as well. That will add up if he crosses the line with that penalty. Plus he'll get a red lap as well. What can VAR do? VAR's giving him a right bollock in there. Get rid of that penalty. Get rid of it. You're not allowed it. That is a 141.3. Now he's qualifying over. For some at least. Oh, we've got a 1 here. We've gone purple. And it is a final lap for Luton Town. He is on the charge. He wants that pole position point. He knows he needs points this season if he's going to come on strong with a bang. Is it going to be enough? It's a 138 flat. Oh, 1:38 flat. Bosh. No ones, no twos. That's a 38 flat. That's the fastest lap bonus point. Well, pole position bonus point. Getting excited. Oh, you love it. Oh, you love it. Luton Town taking pole point there tonight here at Interlagos. Woohoo! This is going to be fun. Oh, you love it. Well done, Luton Town. What a fight. This is going to be close. The gap, 42 milliseconds from Charlton, who's got 2 tenths over Sky Sports, who's got 4 tenths over Rangers, and then Notts County rounding out your top 5. Oh, this is going to be good. Bring it on. Time remaining. Who's flying around? Everyone has finished, I believe. Injured. Yep, we'll have to change the time remaining clock to about 60 seconds. Git. Jokes in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. The Luton Town manager is not impressed. He's in the chat. He's not happy with Luton Town. What they have just done. A 1:38 flat. Bless. That was a lap. That was a lap and a half, gotta be said. Oh, you love it. Who loves the Premier League? Wow. Well, I've still got 30 seconds to go. What's your predictions for tonight, boys? What is your predictions? We should start taking bets. No one wants to come up with a prediction. I reckon it's going to be tight. Barring any penalties or incidents, I reckon we could have a nose to tail for 20 minutes. May the best man win. That's what I say. Or should I say, the best team. Gonna go down like a good one. It's gonna go down like a good one. Bring it on. But it is Luton Town on the left, taking pole position. Charlton on the right. Sky Sports not too far behind, followed by Rangers, Notts County, VAR. All down into turn 1. Who's going to have the better run? We're about to find out. We're poised, we're ready to go, and we're away. It looks like Leeds got a bit of a wobble on there. But it is Luton Town leading the way. Sky Sports not too far behind. Charlton getting the inside line done over Sky Sports. Sky Sports coming around the outside. Bit of door up in there into turn 2. Inside line for Sky Sports. Charlton pushed down to 3rd. Rangers are still in 4th place, but Charlton down to 3rd off the start. Rangers getting a bit of a bump draft, as you do. At the slip, has he got enough to get down the inside? Not quite going to get that move done. But it's Luton Town leading the way. Championship rivals are a car behind. 3rd and 4th at the moment. Notts County under fire from VAR. Oh, he's off a second penalty there for Liverpool. He's going to have to drop that one very soon. There it is, half a second. That'll give Leeds the chance to overthrow. Arsenal sorted the boots out. Not as injured as before. Must be a magic sponge moment. Oh, we've gone for Luton Town in for the win. That is it. There they are. 18 on the clock. He's got 8 attempts over Sky Sports. Remember, these two put on a show in Dragon Trail, side by side through Lino Road. It was freaking phenomenal, gotta be said. But Sky Sports got a second over Charlton, who has got 3 attempts over Rangers. Rangers will be in the slip. I don't think they'll be able to live with them around here right now. Oh, we've got Mike JLo9 saying chalk for the win as Rangers diving up the inside there into turn 1, not getting it done through turn 2. Charlton winning out on turn 3, got the run as well, but Rangers will be in the slip from turn 4. As we can have a look at Notts County got far for company. And then we have got Chester not too far behind in 7th place. Charlton maintaining 3rd place, far up the inside. Where has Notts County gone? They went for a walk there and just got caught offside. That is VAR 5th place. Coming under fire from Chester. Notts County having a look there. Bit of a tap there, bit of a shoulder barge. Not sure it was warranted there. Chester in 7th. Leeds 8th. Pretty close midfield this. Pretty close indeed. They are running racing softs all around, I do believe. So it should be good. Should be good indeed. Arsenal getting their arse out there, having a fight with Liverpool here. I do believe we've seen this earlier this evening. And that is Liverpool taking a bit of a dive. Arsenal late on the brakes there as well. Getting up to 8th place. That's going to be a good fight. They're always battling them bit. But it is Luton Town. 2.4 to the good. 60 minutes to go. And it is Sky Sports just falling away at the moment. And Rangers and Charlton, although they're fighting, they are gaining on the Sky Sports camera car. And they are too wide. Rangers got the inside line here. Down into turn 1. Later on the brakes from Charlton. We lost a bit of video there, but we got it back. That is Rangers up to 3rd. Charlton down to 4th. Premiership leaders not having a great time right now. Let me just back out, get my views back. I do apologise. Gotta do it because it's gone tits. There we go. There we go. We got it all back. Sharp as you like. Rangers around the outside. Having a look. Not going to get that moved on. Thank you, my love. My own referee has brought me a brew again. Every Sunday around 9 o'clock. I'm going to do. Love it. Oh, when's the new season starting? Ooh, I think we have got, what have we got left? We have got around, how many games have we got left? I think we have got probably 2 or 3 weeks left of this season. Then we're going to go into the Group 3s. But I really want to continue this one straight on. So, yeah, I might have a week's break. So, about 3 weeks more. About 3 weeks. I would say about 3 or 4 weeks. Something like that. Depending on how many games you've got left. But let's go through. Luton Town leading the way, 2.6. Bit of a wobble on there from Luton Town. I think he might have tripped up somewhere. But it's 2.6 to the good over the Sky Sports camera car, who is pulling away. Just now, his gap was growing all the time there. 2 seconds over Rangers, who has got Charlton all over the rear wing, chomping at his anus like a crackhand on E. And I do like this, to be honest, Mark. This has been a little good lead, to be fair. Rangers having to fend. Charlton putting on a stern attack here. Absolutely fantastic driving by the boys. Notts County still under fire and being watched by VAR. Give him a card. Give him a card, ref. Only 4 attempts to the good, but they got nearly 2 seconds over Leeds, who's got another nearly 2.4 over Chester. Just a good all round race as Chester. Always there or thereabouts. But not too far off is Liverpool broke away from Arsenal. I'm sure it was the other way around earlier on. But it is Luton Town currently on the fastest lap of 1:38.014. 40 milliseconds slower than his pole position lap. He does get up to 3 seconds of gap, but then it comes down again as Sky Sports get a better exit out of the final corner. It's coming down in droves. Just little bits, and it's back. Where time will be. Why, definitely coming in, Mark. Nice if you do. Would be nice if you do. I see Newcastle on here. I am planning on doing more live commentary rather than racing on GT Sport, if I'm honest. Yeah. So it is 3.3 to the good Sky Sports car, and that is Charlton got the move done over Rangers, who wildly pulls out the slip there, but he's got to go defensive over Rangers. He's not quite going defensive. There's only 4 attempts to the good, and that will be. I hope VAR has seen that. I hope VAR has seen that. That's Rangers back up to third. Yeah, it is. There you go, VAR. That's a 1 second time penalty for Charlton. Running out wide. He will get a penalty there. He has been called offside and been dished with a penalty. Not Scantic, not too far behind now either. He's only 2 seconds behind Charlton. We're still leading the way. VAR is now. Ooh, VAR's issued a penalty as well. That's 3 attempts. That's going to give Leeds a lovely little run. He's lost that already, hasn't he? No. The best place to lose is probably that corner, if I'm honest. Just coast up to it on the brakes. Probably the best corner on the circuit to lose a penalty. Not getting it done. So Leeds not too far behind VAR. Only half a second to be fair. Liverpool still in 8th. Jester 9th. Arsenal down in 10th. But it is this guy here with a 1:37.9. Man's on fire. But he's still 2.5 to the good. Running around just for fun is Luton Town. Making the big boys look like Elmin Rose. Leading the way. Not even sure Sky Sports cameras can keep up with them, man. But these are now 7 seconds off the pace of Rangers. 8.1. They still got 8 attempts to get rid of as well. 8.2 off the pace. Don't even think they've got an answer this week. I think training has paid off for Sky Sports and Luton Town. Training has been good. That's when I'm back. The MP412C Tune Machine. Yeah, you do. You love it. Bring on the Tune Machine. Saying there's only 10 minutes left. And we have got 11 seconds of gap down to 4th off the lead right now. Is not counting. Oh, what? Ooh, who's dropped a nugget? The 650S. Oh. Where has he gone? We've still got 10. I do believe someone's dropped a nugget. Where is it? He is here. We're not quite sure what happened to the Sky Sports car, but it's currently down in 5th, 12 seconds, 12.5 seconds off the pace right now. Unless he was told to go and have a look at an incident. VAR has told him to turn to the screens, and it's cost him 2nd place in this race right now. And that has gifted Notts County a spot, Charlton a spot, and Rangers a spot over Charlton. And he's only 9 points off the league to his Rangers, so would be a good order of points. But they are 8 seconds to the diff. This guy here has put on a stellar drive so far. 9 minutes left to go. We have got the reverse grid coming up after a little 5-minute break. How's you do? So there was an incident. Sky Sports camera car had to go and have a look. Now it's down to 11. He has taken 9.5 a second off the lead right now as the Sky Sports car. He's back up the pace, but what can he do with 8 minutes left? And he's 9 tenths off the back of Notts County, who I said he does like to. He has had a few podiums this season as Notts County been on the podium. He's either there or thereabouts. That will not rule out this guy. Could do an Alonso, you know, coming for a tyre change and gain a few spots, which would be so much faster than the rest of the cars in the field. But he is 7 tenths off Notts County. It's 2.3 behind Charlton. They're constantly going at it here, Rangers and Charlton. Pretty evenly matched on pace as well. But slip helps tremendously around here. As There's no point in working together. Keep that top step warm for Martin JL09. The Toon Army are coming banging drums and wailing like a good one. Should be a belting season next season, boys. Gonna be fire. Especially if this guy's in it as well. If he's staying for another season, should be electric. Should be electric. Rangers against Charlton. Have they got a better defence than they had last week around Suzuka? Suzuka was the place to be last week and landed a rising sun. The Premier League hitting all countries, east, west, north and south. That's Charlton. Got a better run down there. Got the apex running out wide. Laid on the brakes. Just want to get right under the rear wing. He wants to be right there nursing that rear wing. Holding it up with his front bumper. Making a swan dive into turn 1 with 6 minutes left to go. I don't even think they will have an answer for Luton Town. Notts County, not got an answer either. They're just dropping back all the time. See the time just deteriorating very quickly. Rangers going defensive. We're going to go. Charlton got to go around the outside or get a little dab on the brake. Get for that switch if he can. The Rangers defending them lines pretty well. We're going to do it all again and into turn 4. Tyre just kicking in. Fuel weigh just kicking in as well. We'll have a quick run through the field, but I don't want to see if we're going to get this move done. We'll do it after. Charlton just pulling out the slip, nowhere to go. Ooh, a little bit unsavoury on the brakes, but they will go again. And he has got that move done over Notts County. He is now 11.1 off the lead, but only 2 seconds behind squabbling Rangers and Charlton. Notts County 1.1 off, down in 5th place. Leeds in 6th place. VAR not too far behind Leeds. They are in 7th. Chester in 8th. Liverpool in 9th. Arsenal in 10th. Remember, we've got the verse grid. He will start on pole if he stays there. He is 3rd in 40 seconds off the lead right now. But points, no matter where you're on the table. Could be a little bit of a relegation battle, but who's up, who stays? We are missing Nottingham Forest this evening, so I dare say they'll be in relegation next week. They're only out there by 2 points. But 9.2 to the good is Luton Town. Fastest lap of 1:37.912. They'll be careful there, cutting that corner. You will get a penalty for that, my friend. VAR see you. But they are still at it. Rangers and Charlton. 2 attempts separating the 2. And it is the camera car who's catching. Let's get on board with the camera car as you do. That is the gap. That's what he's got to look at right now. Cuts that corner. Beautiful. Camera car is all over this. We are in the best seat in the house here with the DK. Oh, he's got a penalty. Oh, it's been caught. That is a penalty. A 1 second slowdown penalty for the Sky Sports car. That is not good. He could lose it in slip. He is a lot faster than the cars in front as well. He went down to 6th place within the space of 6 or 7 minutes. He is absolutely chomping at the bit here, the Sky Sports driver. Could be Bert Mylander behind the wheel of here, who knows? He's right on the back door, got 9 attempts to get rid of. Got all that apex, look at him chomping down the time, losing temps in corners. That's where you need to be. That's what you need to do. But Charlton still under the back door of Rangers as well. Nothing separates them. That is a penalty gone. That is it, he's gone, he's free to go. 1.2 the gap. That is 2.4 to Notts County, the car behind. He has got two laps at best to recover. We shall see, just dropped out a bit of slip there, did the Sky Sports camera car, but he's 1.4 behind. He's 2.4 behind Notts County. He's got 5.7 over VAR. 1:38.9. That's all to do. There's VAR, a little bit sideways. They've got the best sector there as well. There's another good lap for VAR. Leeds not too far behind VAR. Let's get that view back. back. There we go. That's Chester. Oh, runs it deep on the marbles. It's not what you want to be doing. Liverpool 9, Arsenal 10. Luton, nothing stopping him. 8.6. 8.6, but Rangers putting on a sterling defence here. Sterling defence. They're going to have one more lap after this, I do believe. Charlton been putting the pressure on all evening. They're down to 1 second. The gap to the car behind. These two squabbling like cat and dog. Oh, he's got 4 attempts to get rid of. Must have picked up a little half a second. He's pushing. There you go. That's the best one, mate. That is the place to lose it. Don't lose too much drive either. He's still pulling away from Notts County. Pretty lonely race for Luton. Had a bit of a charge early on, but yeah, it is what it is, and I do believe this could be an hat trick. I must get my pen and write that down. There's Charlton looking around the outside of Rangers. Oh, Rangers cutting the nose off there. Oh, I'm not sure. Ooh, that was close to a foul, but that looks like Charlton getting the job done up the inside, side by side into turn 2. Rangers defended that really well, really well. Thought Charlton was going to get that move done. That was tremendous driving. Still 1 second the gap from Sky Sports. 3.6 the gap to Notts County, right now top 5. I don't think they're going to be caught. Rangers getting to the defensive line. How long can Rangers soak up this pressure? They may just get another lap. Minute to go. Yeah, I think we will get another lap. We're doing 13 laps here this evening. That gap is, I think he's made a mistake. I think Luton have made a mistake. That gap went down to 4.8. It's now only 5 seconds. It is only 5 seconds. And that is Sky Sports. I've caught them. I think they might just get another lap here. Might just, it's going to be tight. But it's going to want to be right on the rear wing of that Charlton machine. Can Rangers defend 2? I don't think it's possible. I was kind of dropped down the nugget. That is Charlton having a look up the inside. Rangers have to close that door very, very sternly. The Sky Sports fires it out wide. Let's see if he gets this move done. This is how close it is. Sky Sports all over this match here against Charlton versus Rangers. And it's Sky Sports getting the slip off Rangers and firing it down the inside into turn 1. Later on the brakes. This is the final lap. Where are they? They're there. And that is Charlton through as well. But that would have been second place. We'll just go through the grid. Who is that? That is VAR's finished 6th. Leeds finished 7th. That will be Chester hitting the wall for 8th. Leeds, Liverpool coming home in 9th. Arsenal will finish in 10th. The Luton Town on a parade lap more or less. But Sky Sports, driver of the night so far, went down to 6th, back up to 2nd place. Pulled out half a second over Charlton, who put on a stellar attack over Rangers. That match was phenomenal. That match was certainly phenomenal. What can Charlton do about Sky Sports camera car? But where is it? We'll keep an eye on him. He's got a corner left to go. We will keep an eye on. It's 5 seconds just in front here. This is the final lap. This has been a stellar match here this evening, and we're going to do it all again with reverse grid. But it is Luton Town. They're currently sitting on the fastest lap and a pole position, and this is a win. Congratulations, Luton Town. That is your hat-trick, my friend, and 3 bonus points. That was a sterling drive. Absolutely stellar performance, my friend. And it is Sky Sports, the recovering Sky Sports after reviewing an incident, will come home in 2nd place. Charlton come home in 3rd. Rangers 4th. Notts County in 5th. Woo! Wow, look at all them picking up penalties. VAR was busy this evening, what? Yes, bro, that was an hat-trick, my friend. Congratulations, 3 bonus points. I'm going to write that down in Vic. Luton got an hat-trick. Yeah, writing that down there. That trick, 3 bonus points. You love it. Oh yeah. Woo! And we got it all to do again in the reverse grid. So, yeah. Wow, pole position, fastest lap and a win. Your hat trick. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations indeed. Oh. Just got the Rangers manager there coming in with a complaint. Tar for sandwiching me, guys. Smash that like button. Yes, bruv. Smash it like a good one. Smash it like you're beating up a crackhead. As I say that while smoking on my vape. Yeah. Wow. Reverse grid race. Sky Sports. I've got to say, although Luton Town took the hat-trick tonight, Sky Sports had to go off and have a look at a little incident. Down to 6th place. Recovered his pace. Had a couple of penalties to deal with as well. I would say he had about 1.5 seconds in the remaining 6 minutes. Stellar drive to Sky Sports for coming home in 2nd place. Got to say, so far, driver of the first race so far goes to Sky Sports. Camera car was pretty good. I would have given it to Luton, but didn't really have a scrap on. You know what I mean? I think it was just a mind over matter for Luton Town this evening. So yeah, it was a stellar drive. Absolutely stellar. So, see how the boys get warmed up for this one. Wow, what a drive and an hat-trick. Can't believe it. First hat-trick. I'm sure there'll be many more to come. This VAR is out. Just checking the lap as you do. This is a little notification there. Almost hello, hello, welcome. Welcome indeed. I do hope most of you boys stay for next season. It's going to be really, really good next season. Really, really good. Especially with Mr. Mike JLO9. Someone's off for a tote, as you do. I do believe we've got a 5-minute break anyway, so not too bad. Not too bad. Too bad indeed. A little bit of a room change, as you do. Whoa. Ooh. We've got to look forward to now. Tuesday night is the opening round at Road Atlanta, Road America, Martin, for the iRacing. I did have a go and what was I going to do? I had a look at the settings. I do believe it's 8 on there so far. It's on the roster, I do believe. But yeah, if any of you into iRacing, it is up. We have got the group, the GT Freeze. We are doing the mixed GT Freeze for 8 weeks on iRacing. Should be a good crack. Well, if anybody knows how to commentate on iRacing, please hit me up. I would love a commentator for iRacing. I've been posting and plodding and yeah, haven't got one yet, but I'm wanting one. So if you know anybody, attempt to message me. Would appreciate that. But yes, I do believe that has just closed the gap on the top 2 for Luton Town. We've only a couple to go. I do believe we will need a few more of those, to be honest. But yeah, we've got a few tracks coming up that might favour the Rangers and the Charlton, but don't rule out this guy again. Even so, Sky Sports, though, what a drive. Like we said, welcome VAR doing the reverse grid. Atlanta Road. Yeah, oh, just broke on the grass. Style points. You get 1 style point. There you go, a little pirouette. Must be a ballet dancer. Yeah, a little bit of a drift here in the Hyundai. Yeah, I don't think I've done that track before, Mark, if I'm honest. So, yeah. Oh, do you have to have trading paints on when you on race nights, because I've tried putting a paint on, right, and I didn't run late trading paint, and I went out and it went on. But when I run trading paints and I went out in practice, it went on. So yeah, I think I've just answered my own question. But yeah, never mind. I thought once you put it on, it stayed on. Yeah, weird. Don't know. But yeah, the rig will be fully set up tomorrow. Got another snowball mic for that when we get that all set up as well. Streamlabs is on there and all that. So yeah, looking forward to getting that done. Get some POVs done of the iRacing. Not that I'm very good at it. Not that I'm very good at it. So I do believe it's Arsenal and Chester. 1-2. Could be wrong, but they'll be leading their way. They will be leading their way in the reverse grid race. No. I say I've tried it and I've set it up, but yeah, it's just one of them things that I could really do without. I want to put logos on the car and that. Either that or I'll have to get someone to do it for me and then send me them over. Notts County at reverse grid, they will be ahead of the front four, shall we say, of Luton Town, Chester, Charlton, Rangers and Sky Sports. So if you get away and get a clean breakaway from the cars in front, I reckon he'll be up there as well. 138.8 coming from Leeds. That's nothing what this guy did, what? Just plodding on. The Sky Sports. Race One's drivers of the day so far. Can you repeat that performance? Let's hope so. Because they've got to come through the pack on a pretty tight turn one. Got to be said. Liverpool. Rangers. Gonna be a belt in this race. Absolute belter. Alright. Yeah. I'm sure you can download them off iRacing itself, can't you though? I'm sure you can. I'm pretty sure you can. We'll start streaming them bad boys as well. Once I get it set up properly at least. Quali in 2 minutes? Do we do quali in reverse grid? Mr. Manager, I don't think we do quali in 2 minutes. I mean a race. I mean a race. Yeah, someone's excited. Surprised he's excited because he had floodlight failure earlier. That's why we're behind. We believe Charlton had a bit of floodlight failure this earlier. So, yeah. Either that or it was down the Goose Fair eating lots of burgers and minted peas. It's one or the other. So go on and get your votes in, boys. Race 2. After you've seen race 1. Where's your money on this time? Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Let me know. Call them out as a club. I'd appreciate that. Ofsky's got the right one. Ofsky's got the right one. How are we doing, Ofsky? You alright, bud? Hope you are well. Mr. GMC himself is in the room. Here we go. Here we go. It is race 2. Well, it should be on for a belter. I need to get some padding on these walls. Don't like the echo. Don't like the echo. I'm sat in a cave. Arsenal from Liverpool, from Chester and Leeds around the top 4. Oh, good stuff, mate. Good stuff. Glad you are well. Looking forward to this. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, get them lights on, ref. Get them lights on. Let's go. Oscar's going Luton again. Luton again. And we're away. Arsenal got a good start as well, as did Charlton from the back, already looking down the centre of the circuit. But it is Liverpool going up the inside of Arsenal. Oh, a bit of a twitch on there from Liverpool. That's Chester off wide into turn one. Just that broke himself just a tad, but Arsenal leading their way. Just from Liverpool, who's all under the rear wing, and that is Chester out wide again and picking up a penalty. VAR is currently in fourth. Dazzler is back into fifth. We've got Rangers all over his rear wing. That is VAR down the insides of Leeds there. Ooh, a bit of door rubbing, but getting it done. We are 2 by 2 by 2. Not counted from Rangers, from Sky Sports, from Luton Town in 8th already. Oh, that's an whole host of cars coming through there. Bit of door rubbing as well. This is going to be tight. Need to get on board with the car. Where should we go? Where shall we go? Let's get on board with the sharpish. We're all swapping and changing all the time. I don't know how you want me to call this one, boys, if I'm honest. But you know what? We're going to get on board here. If we can. No, we can't, so I've got to go back and get the camera angle. Oh, God, no, not that. Get that, quick. Go, okay, there we go. That's it. Do apologise, that was crap. So, Charlton, we are on board with the Charlton, who is just slipping a little bit of the camera car, who's got Notts County right at the side of him here. Now we've got that view. I'm happy with picking. That's a pretty picture. Joel getting that move done over Notts County. Down hard on the brakes. Oh, look at the scrap up front. That's Leeds. And Liverpool. Oh, that's Leeds. Ooh, what a save. What a save. That keeper was beef. That keeper was beef for Leeds there. That was a fantastic save by Leeds. Got to be said. Although he's dropped down the order down to 9th. He is big in the game, and that is Arsenal still leading the way, a second to the good over the Sky Sports camera car. That is VAR going wide. Camera car would have picked that up as well, and that is Luton Town already up to 3rd place. We've only done a lap, and he's already up to 3rd, and he's in between Sky Sports and VAR, and they are tracking Arsenal right now. Oh, bit of the camera car caught that. That was VAR giving Luton Town a big old ear bashing there. The Rangers on the outside of VAR as well. And that is Arsenal down 3rd right now, and they are under fire from VAR and Rangers. Damn. It's all go out. All go. Where's Charlton? They are currently in 6th place. Arsenal down to 5th. And that's VAR running it out wide as well. But you can run it wide there, to be fair. There's a rumble strip. AVG. Ooh. No, I didn't see it, bro. No, I didn't. I don't watch V8s, bro, if I'm honest. Wow, we're going 3 wide there. But it is Rangers coming under fire from VAR. And that is Luton Town. Having a look at Sky Sports, not quite getting that move done, but getting this turn back pretty easy there. Going to get a better run down here as well as Luton Town. 3 lap, 3rd lap. And he's already up to 2nd place. Absolutely carving the crap out of this, is he not? And his attempts to the good over Sky Sports. Who's 8 attempts to the good over Rangers. This is just funneling out nice. VAR running around in 4th. Charlton back up into 5th, but fighting with Notts County. He's going down the inside of Charlton here. Going to get that one done. Nowhere for Charlton to switch back on. But we shall see. We shall see. He's having a look. He's Charlton. Getting the inside, getting the apex. Nice. So we're going to have to force the issue around the outside or break a bit earlier and get that switch back. Drive it straight out once you feel that front end of that no dip and bite. Power it straight out as Charlton look for the inside again, looking for the switch, not getting it done. Notts County getting a good defensive line there as well over Charlton. It is Liverpool and Leeds going toe to toe for 7th and 8th place. Great save by Leeds early on into turn 2, absolutely fantastic. It is Arsenal was leading the way now down in 9th place, 13 seconds behind Leeds. And just a second ahead of Chester, currently running around in 10th place. Don't want to be relegated, I do, believe. So we shall see. The fight is on. The fight is on between the relegation battles here. Oh, what channel is it on, bro? Can I get it on catch up? Oh, that is Arsenal. Dropped a nugget there at the final corner. That has given Chester ninth place. But it is Sky Sports still leading the way over Luton Town. Oh, I dare say we're going to put on a belting run, these two. And Rangers in third. VAR still fourth. Charlton in fifth. We've got a long way to go. A long way to go. It's only 3.2 off the lead right now, it's Charlton. So we shall see what he can do. Oh, just want to go back up front because they were side by side for a second. Luton Town was having a look around the outside of Sky Sports, looking for the switch, eager all the time. This Sky Sports got the fastest lap of 1:38.6 and a 1:38.8 for Luton. But he has literally got nowhere to go from a stellar defence of Sky Sports. This will bring the back end of the field up. That is a message into Pops from Arsenal. I do believe there was a bad tackle. Arsenal just apologising to the Chester manager there. Not happy with his players. Bit of a dirty tackle. But it is what it is. It's football after all. Yeah, I'll have a look on the tube, Bob. I'll have a look on the tube. And it was on today, was it? Here we go. Run down to turn one. Luton Town all under the rear wing. Sweeping it out wide. Going for the scan it. Looking for late on the brakes for the switch. He's not going to, Sky Sports not going to give him the option. He knows where he wants to go. He's not giving him the option. The attack is strong. Defence is strong. We're going again 1.2 the gap to Rangers. Sky Sports putting on a stellar defence, putting on a stellar show. No TV rights required. Nine attempts to gap. Sky Sports, Luton Town having a good old ding dong. That's bringing Rangers into play. Charlton 2.6 off the order and 2.7 now. There's VAR, not too far behind Charlton. Notts County down to 6th. They're 8 seconds off the lead so far. Leeds and Liverpool once again renewing the rivalry. 7th and 8th. And it's old Crawler in the pits. I do believe that is an injury for Arsenal. Do see if he makes a sub. We'll see if he makes a sub. 38.6, fastest lap so far. That is it. We have lost Chester. Chester have left. That injury must have been a little bit too bad. Unable to continue. It's been taken away in the Nino. Private Nino. Doing it again. Doing it again. Going high up. Coming for the low. Side by side. He's going to try and go around the outside. That would have been brilliant if he pulled that one off. I've never seen him done before. But he's got 2 on and 2 off. Driving on the freaking limit is Luton. All the bandages of Sao Paulo. Rangers 7 attempts behind. This is going to be frantic. I told you it'd be frantic, didn't I? Absolutely stonking race. Luton Town having a look up the inside. They're going to go side by side. He's on the outside line. Bit of shoulder rubbing here. Where's VAR when you need him? His camera car's going to capture all this footage as well. Side by side again. There's no quarter given here this evening. And Rangers 4 attempts. And right on the back door now of Luton Town. Luton Town knows, he feels he's faster than the Sky Sports car, but he just can't get round. Stellar defence from the Sky Sports car, and it's 2 seconds now from Charlton. And Rangers now in play. Yeah, there would have been yeah, Bob, yeah, you better right. I'll find it, but I'll find it. I'll have a look when I get done here. Get squared up here. Looks like Luton and Sky Sports got a little bit of a better run there than Rangers out that final corner. The gap's still 2 seconds over Luton. These two racing like a bunch of kippers. And having a look around the outside again. Looking for the switchback this time. Not going to get it done. Not going to get it done. Tyre wear just kicking in. Fuel wear is just kicking in as well. Cars will be getting lighter and a bit unsavoury on the front end. But VAR will have it covered. If there's any issues, he would tell the Sky Sports guys, go and have a look and check it out. He's running in 5th. Notts County's running in 6th. Tyre wear kicking in as well. Liverpool in 7th. Leeds 8th. Arsenal still in the injury box in 9th. And this is where it is. Rangers, Luton, Sky Sports. We got it covered. We have got it covered. That's what we want. That's the view I'm looking for. I want to get the onboard. Luton Town having a look. Can't believe the defence that Sky Sports have got right now. They have got another 8 minutes to hang on. And it is Rangers setting the purples right now. He's not really on the back door, but he's in the slip, he's in the cradle. So he's only 2 temps off. He's going to give Sky Sports something to think about here. Oh, see you soon, buddy. Thanks for joining the stream. Really do appreciate it. Don't forget to smash that like before you go to Nanites. And that is Luton Town trying to get a Scandi on around Sky Sports, but round the outside again. That is Rangers having a look down the inside of Luton here as well. Not quite getting that move done, but he's got the run out the corner. I think Luton Town just trying to psych out the Sky Sports car. Trying to make him come off the defensive line so he can have the inside line. And now as Rangers have got a stellar drive. We're now going semi-free wide here. But we're not going to get that one done. Rangers thinking about it, but not quite getting that move done. But it's all under the back door now. And that is bringing Charlton into play. They're only 1 to the good. Rangers got nowhere to go with the defensive Luton Town there. I thought that was going to be a bad tackle there, but hold it off. He's looking down the inside. Luton now attacking, defending at the same time. And it is 6 temps to Charlton, who are at the bit as well. They're in 4th. They will take a crafty cheeky 3rd. Will they not? Yes, they will. So it's Charlton, Luton, Sky Sports at it again. The top 4, well, the top 3 in a top 4 fight here at Sao Paulo. It's going to be absolutely mincing. And that is Rangers. Oh, they're going side by side at the final corner. Who's going to get the run out of here then? Rangers, Charlton now on the back door. This is going to be a double slip with Rangers side by side with Luton Town. Where does Charlton go? And what does Sky Sports do about the carnage that is one to unfold behind him? And that is Charlton tracking Rangers. The 3 wide into turn 1. Rangers around the outside, currently in 2nd, not going to get it done. Luton Town hanging on, giving them a little door rub there. Out the way, off me shoulders. Down you go, lad, not having it. Sky Sports had that one covered still. And it's Luton Town, 2 temps, 5 temps to Rangers and Charlton all over the back door. Woo! Boy, you love it. Charlton now having a look around the outside of Rangers. Rangers turn. Did he turn the defence into attack? Just concentrate on the car in front. You know you're going to be within half a second of a slip. Let's crack on. Let's go. Sky Sports, what a defence. What a defence from race 1 race. He's hanging on with all he's got. He's only got another 5 minutes and I bet he's sweating like a pedo outside of the nursery. Jesus Christ, that would be. Luton Town, pressure is on. Rangers and Charlton renewing it again. This will bring, I'm looking at the times, this will bring VAR within a lap to 2 laps on the rear end of these pits. Charlton has got the fastest lap of 1:38.1. It is a bonus point, but they have lost 1.5 Yeah, they've lost about 1.5 to the leaders right now due to that squabble. Bit of a scandal going on, but what can they do? What can they do? Let's get up front there. Luton looking around the outside again, taking that wider line, trying to get the run straight out through turn 1 and 2 and on to 3. It's just not working out right now. Sky Sports have got a freaking stellar defence this evening, absolutely stonking. And it is Luton Town putting in the fastest lap of 1:37.9 as well. That's a bonus point going the way of Luton. He wants more points. He wants to close that gap. He wants to make Luton Town Premier League champs, does he not? I think Sky Sports will have something to say about that. Too far off in the table either, Sky Sports. Maybe a bit of an issue last week, but making up for it here this evening. 1.1 from Rangers. He's got 6 attempts over Charlton. And VAR just 3.8 back from Charlton now. Not County 6. Liverpool got a penalty. He's going to have to lose that, and that could gift a place to Leeds. Arsenal and their injury problems are still in the pit. And that is that penalty gone for Liverpool. Lost that really well. Oh, still got 3 attempts to get rid of. Not quite getting rid of all of it. But Leeds up to 7th. And that is Arsenal still suffering that injury. And these are still at it. Hammer and tongs. Luton Town pushing with everything they've got. I don't think they've got a super sub. Oh, that could have been a big cut. We'll see if Sky Sports caught that, because it should kick in around now if he did. I do believe he got away with that. Got an excellent run then. Fair enough. Got an excellent drive off that corner, but Sky Sports 3 attempts to the good. 1.6 the gap now from Rangers and Charlton. He's only got 3 attempts to Charlton. Tell you what, these boys equally managed around there. Equally paced as well. With the arrival of the Toon Army coming, well, it will settle the force. Will bring a new rivalry to the Premier League. We shall see. That's Charlton having a look around the outside. Now getting the switch down the inside. He will be on the outside for the sweeper. Oh, we've missed it. He must have got an awesome run out of that corner, because he just drove down the outside there of Sky Sports and got that move done with 1:55 on the clock. Sky Sports got an answer for this. They had a stellar drive. He has literally driven 18 minutes of pure pressure as Sky Sports. Now he pulls around the outside. He did have the slip. These are literally equal side by side. Round the outside, Sky Sports getting that move done. He's looking for the switch. Run deep. Dropped off a second. These two put on a stellar show. Absolutely fantastic. But it is Luton Town leading their way through Sky Sports, and it's Charlton got the inside line from Rangers in 3rd. Rangers are going to have to go round the outside and get an acute cutback. Stay off the run goal. Don't go too far wide there, Rangers. Otherwise, we will keep up the penalty. But these have pulled away from VAR. 5.1. 8.3 off their lead. Not scanty, not too far behind. 1.1. It's Liverpool. Leeds. The injury. 42 seconds left on the clock. Will he get around to get another lap? It's just under a second off. Make that 8 tenths. Coming down all the time. There you go. It's took a 10th out in 2 corners, so still, look at that. Wow. Took out another 2 tenths. 1.5 the gap to Charlton. 14 seconds on the clock. Is it going to be a last lap squabble? Keep your eye on that clock. We go again. It is a final lap. All top 4 are through. That is Notts County coming home in 5th. VAR in 6th. That would be Liverpool and Leeds will come home 7th and 8th. Well, will they just? Oh, trying to get a Scandi on. But Liverpool come home in 7th. Leeds 8th. Arsenal will finish in 9th. But it is Sky Sports and Luton Town. The battle of who wants it most. It's Luton Town have got the defence. We know they've got the attack. They had a stellar attack. Sky Sports just couldn't hang on. Just couldn't hang on. Soaked it up for 18 minutes. Have they got enough? Has Luton done enough? Going to be a run down to turn 1. On to the start finish straight. The dugout straight. We are in overtime. Here's the final lap. Sky Sports is where he needs to be, and he's gone at purple as well. 3/10 purple. Gonna go on board with the Sky Sports car. You can get a view. He's in the cradle. He's just a 10th. It's just a 10th. That's all it is. It's Luton Town. Can they defend it? We're going side by side here. Oh, Luton Town just hang on by 50 milliseconds. It's Charlton coming home in 3rd. Rangers in 4th. What a Premier League night here in Sao Paulo. What a fight that was. That was phenomenal. That was really good. That was really good. Gotta say. Wow. Sky Sports, Luton Town putting on a show. That's 2 wins. Oscar's called it in the chat. Oscar's called it in the chat. The GMC man himself. That is 2 wins for Luton Town. They had the double last week. They've done the double this week. The Sky Sports taking the bonus point for fastest lap of 1:37.926. It's a phenomenal drive, boys. Got to be said. Got to be said. But I'm going to give the Sky Sports camera car driver of the night. Oh yeah, it was a great race, mate. It was a fantastic race. Got to be said. Got to be said. I've enjoyed watching and even enjoyed commentating on it. To be fair, it's been phenomenal. It's really good fun to watch. Really is good fun. I've enjoyed it. But yeah, driver of the night goes to Bert Mylander, the Sky Sports car, aka J.E. Neo. That's my driver of the night. Had a stellar defence for 18 minutes. Luton Town were just piling on the pressure like a good one. But it was another close race between Luton and Sky Sports. 50 milliseconds the difference. And there you go. Look at that. Phenomenal. It was really good. Where are they next week? Not quite sure where they are next week. But we shall find out. That's how we find out. Okay. But yeah, thanks for joining, everybody. Really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy the stream, please hit that like. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. Would appreciate it. Would really appreciate it. What am I doing? What I want to do? Yeah, and then I need to go to about. Yeah, let's have a look. Where are we? You know what? I can't bring it up. Don't know what's going on here. I've had nothing but issues since I started moving my crap from room to room. So, oh, glad you enjoyed that, Luton. Glad you enjoyed that, Luton. Stellar driving, mate. Stellar driving. It was absolutely fantastic. First driver to pull off the hat-trick as well was Luton Town's manager, DDR Atalad. He gets 3 bonus points. So, yeah. Gave away 5th on the last straight. Oh, that was unlucky, mate. It was really unlucky. Fantastic driving by all. Got to be said. It was phenomenal. It was really phenomenal. So, yeah. we have got coming up, what have we got coming up? Tuesday, Monday, tomorrow, we have got the Team Manufacturers, which is commentated on by Dark Smoker. Tuesday night, we have got the WTC, hosted by DMK Aldo. That is the World Touring Cars. And then on Thursday, we have got the Kinder Surprise. Kinder Surprise. It's just 4 races. Yeah, just 4 races. Which will be announced on the night. The tracks will be announced on the night. The cars will be announced on the night. Guaranteed nobody in the lobbies that I'm in, nobody on Facebook knows what tracks or what cars they are. Only me. I have called them out. Trust me, it'll be fun. You'll enjoy it. I think the track and car combinations are going to be a right laugh. So yeah, it's just in for the crack. That's Thursday night. Lobby will open around 7:45. Qualifying for the first race will be at 8:15. Because we're running 4 20-minute races, all reverse grid. And then the following week, what have we got? We've got more racing on a Monday from the teams. iRacing on Tuesday, this Tuesday. We are at Road Atlanta. Will be fun. Never raced around here on iRacing, so yeah, will be fun. And congratulations to Dud CF14 for becoming we crowned another DMK member as a champion on iRacing. That went down to the last race as well with SRL driver. It was phenomenal racing, gotta be said. So yeah, the DMK Duds became a champion. Took him long enough, but he's finally got there. So congratulations to you, Duds. Very well deserved. But anyway, thanks for joining the stream. I really enjoyed that, boys. Sky Sports got driver of the night, but Luton Town came out victors. 2 wins, an hat trick. Wow. See you next week. Peace.